As many of us transition to remote working, I thought that I would share a few tips for leading virtual teams in these anxious and unsettled times. First, don't begin each meeting with a rundown of all the challenges and crises in your organization. Start off on a positive note. I like to steal an idea from Bobby Bones' national morning radio show. He has a segment called Tell Me Something Good. Try that phrase with your team. Ask them to tell you something good before you get into the weeds with regard to the problems and obstacles your team and organization is facing. What is your organization doing well? And take a moment to celebrate it and to recognize the hard work that's allowing the team to achieve those results. Second, set some ground rules and shared norms for your team, particularly as they relate to virtual interaction. Ideally, you will collaborate with your team members to establish these norms together. If your team members help you create these ground rules, they're much more likely to adhere to them. 3, make the creation of psychological safety a top priority. It's hard to create a safe environment where everyone is comfortable speaking up. It's even harder if you're working on a virtual team. What concrete steps can you take to enhance psychological safety for your virtual team? Well, start off meetings by stressing what you can learn from your team members and how you would like to benefit from their expertise. As you discuss ideas, make sure you're asking questions and not just telling them what to do. Try to keep an open mind. And if someone does share bad news or acknowledge a mistake or failure, don't interrogate them. Ask them how you can help. And finally, work on becoming more empathetic with your team members. Try to stand in their shoes and understand their perspective. What challenges are they facing, particularly at this time? What is making remote work particularly difficult for them? And why are they perhaps having trouble achieving their goals? As leaders, if we can empathize more effectively, we can understand these pain points, these obstacles that our employees are having that are impeding their productivity, and perhaps we can alleviate those pain points. And in so doing, we can help them become more successful and help our team achieve its goals.